Hello everybody, welcome to the Early Birds Friday catch-up. It's Bitcoin Pizza Day. If anybody doesn't know me, every Friday is Bitcoin Pizza Day. So it's we've got a lot to cover. We've had a huge, massive, busy week. We've got a new team build going on, and I'll just introduce everybody. We've got Steph. Steph's the support in Ads and Bitcoin, and we've got Meg in the middle, the grafter, the globetrotter. He's from the UK. He's in the UK at the minute. And we've got Tammy. She hates this word, but I call her the secretary. She keeps all the words right and all the letters and all the emails. I know she doesn't like it, but when you need
say Girl Friday today, but that's the only day you can say that.
Okay, but anyway, she's the secretary. I call her the secretary. And obviously, I'm. I don't know what you want to what you call me, but odd job man. That's what we're calling me. Right, we've got a load to cover, so I'm going to start screen sharing, and then I'll just go through basically what we've got going on in the Early Birds at the minute. If anybody doesn't know who we are, if you've never seen the Hangouts before, the Early Birds is a team building group where we've got multiple projects and we work as a team promoting them and leveraging off each other's efforts. But we've got a special team build going on. The last few days we've just kicked it off, so most of the Hangout will probably be for that. But I'll share my screen now, and then I'll pass it. I'll go through a little bit and then I'll pass it over because, like I said, I may not even have time to do it all. And I'm just going to share my screen. 1 second. I'll get the right screen. Well, I'll get rid of him. Let's have a look. Yes. Before I go into that, I've had I think yesterday 3 people, and I've seen someone was asking Mike as well. How do you make clickable images on Facebook? I've seen a few questions on Facebook. If anybody wants to know about these, we've got some help videos in the Early Birds Media Center. But basically, the links in this video to go to it to our team build homepage. And in the menu, marketing tools, let's click. If anybody wants to know how to use, get those clickable images, it's a software that costs some money. But if you want the good stuff, you have to put your hand in your pocket. But this is what basically, most of our team. If you see our team posts, for clickable images, most of them are using that software, and it's a very, very good software. But 2 people asked me yesterday, and I know one person, I've seen someone was asking Mike. So that's, if nobody knows how to get there, just btcearlybirds.com, marketing tools, let's click. And there's some other tools in there. I've put, resize pick. That's a free software. I use it every day. If you want to resize a picture or something, super easy. It's a baby can do this one. It's really, and it's free, totally free. But there's some interesting tools in there, buffer and what have you. It's just, I just wanted to mention that before we go any further. So anyway, the Early Birds. Like I said, we're a marketing team build group, should we say? And basically, we've built up a system where we have a lot of programs and tools where we promote at the minute Super 7 projects. Ads in Bitcoin, Mike's going to go over that. Hitsmonkey, that's a long-term project and it's doing very well. Just Takes Two, Lead Page Plus, it's another tool that you can use for free and and cross-promote the other tools. This one, super cheap, 50 cents. Coin Impressions, I think that's $29.95 a month, but again, long-term, that's a good program. And then we've got the newest of the bunch, and this is what we'll probably cover most of today. Atorio. I'm going to have to learn the right pronouncing. I think it's Maori for New Zealand, the long white cloud or something like that. But it's a very, very interesting program, and we're doing a special team build. So we'll go over that halfway through the Hangout. Quick update, what's going on in the programs. Coin Impressions. I think first month yesterday, tomorrow, sorry. Tomorrow, first month. Again, none of these programs going to make you rich instantly. Yeah? That's not what Early Birds is about. It's about building long-term income streams. This one is a tool where you can, it's a membership, monthly membership, and you can get commissions from your downlines and what have you. But you're also every month getting banner ads and text ads and what have you to promote, cross-promote all the other opportunities. But that's a quick update on that one. I think we're going to have to do a special, maybe a Facebook Live for that. Easy Bitcoin, again, 50 cents. I put $20 in that program, and I think it's about 2 weeks. So far, I've withdrew $35. I'm in profit. And again, you get credits. For every 50 cents package you buy, and you can only buy one a day, you get ad credits, which again, you use those ad credits to cross-promote everything else. Everything there has a use. Let's click, we'll just cover that. Quickly hits Monkey. I could go on all day about this. It's one of my long-term favorites, but you can see here what commitment does. If you stick with the program and keep at it, there's the proof. 7,511 people in my downline. It took 11 months. But even today I received the payment from that program. So it just, it's again long-term, it's an income stream, but it's also a tool for traffic, again, to cross-promote. Sound like a broken record here, don't I? But you get the idea, right? Every program we use is an income stream and a cross-promotional tool. Early Birds down there, I'll cover that one later. Let's just have a quick look. I'll cover that one later. I think we're going to pass over to Mike now. And Mike's going to walk you through ads earned Bitcoin. We'll give you a little tour there. I'll stop sharing. But everything on that Super 7, on the BTC Early Birds, has a purpose. It's not just randomly picked up. Everything's interwoven with everything else. But anyway, Mike, I'll pass it over to you. And let you get stuck in.
Okay, Jim, thanks for that. Yeah, and as you say, I'm just going to go over a few aspects of ads and Bitcoin. So first thing, I'll have to share my screen. So if you let me know when I'm sharing. Share. Right, should be able to see my screen now. I can't see thumbs up, I can only hear somebody.
Yep, you're good. Yep.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. Right, so here we are in the back office of Ads Earned Bitcoin under the summary. Now, there's ways to earn some money with Ads Earned Bitcoin by clicking ads, and you can click on here, and we have a number of ways to earn. You can go to PTC, paid per click, and you can click on, there's an extra one there, so I'll just click that one and just show you what we do. And it loads. This is a bit quicker than in Spain. And as it loads here, only takes a few seconds. And then we're asked to click on one of these icons down here, and it's the pants, so I'll click on there, click send, and there you go. I've been credited 0.0070 of a dollar. Not a fortune, but it all adds up over time. And if you want to actually go and visit the site, you can see there's a link here, and you can right click and open in a new tab and go and look at it later. So I'll close that one. So that's what you do for all, there's a couple more there, but that's what you do for all these, and for each one you'll earn a certain amount of dollars. Then we have the traffic exchange. Now here is where you can surf as many ads as you wish. And it's exactly the same process. Let the ad load up. And while it's doing that, I'll just say that you can place ads here up in the top part of the the page here. I'll show you later how you do that. So this time we click on the music note and we click send. And this one, because it was slightly quicker, let me just close. I couldn't switch the noise off on that one. Yeah, that one was slightly less because it was a quicker ad to watch. And then you just click another one, and away you go. You know, but I won't do this one. Oh, it's doing it now. But and it's as simple as that. Let's just let this one go. Scissors, send, and then you go to the next one, and you just keep going as long as you want. But we'll close that one. And then we have the Facebook likes. So in here, right, you can see where I've liked a few of them. There's one left that I haven't liked, so I'll just click on that one. So this is me liking somebody else's page, and I'll click on here, and as you can see now, let it load back up. As you can see now, I've got a tick in the box, and but if you go and tick it again, you'll unlike the page, and then is what happens. The amount of money that you've earned will be deducted from your back office. So once you've clicked these, don't go unclicking them. What else have we got? I was on advertise, weren't we? No, where were we? Here we go. Earnings, likes, and the traffic grid. And this is a bit of fun, really. But you can earn, or you can win, between $1 and $2 for your main balance, $1 and $2 for your traffic balance, and $1 to $2. Have I got that right? The wrong way around. That one, main balance, traffic balance, ad balance, because it's on split lines. You know, so you can click away, and if you win, you'll get those amounts of money added to your respective balances. So that's basically, there's also this one here where you can earn money by, here we go, reading what the advertiser wants you to do, and you have to do exactly what they want you to do. And it's like, what's this one doing? Join the link above. So it's asking you to join Coimpressions. So when you join Coimpressions, you get your link and you'll put it in here. The advertiser will check, because you'll be able to see, and if you know you've done as you've been requested, you will earn $1. And you know, it's quite simple. And there's, how many is there here now? I think there's 8. See, so you can pick all these. Oh, there's a good one, $2. You know, again, asking you to join that site, and you'll get $2. But don't just say you've joined and then expect to get paid and you've done nothing.
20 cents make $2.
Oh yes, yeah. 20. Too many zeros. Yeah, 20 cents. And the other one was yes. 20 cents. There you go. And
that's still pretty decent for a 50-cent program.
It is, yeah. It's still good. And another one there. You know, so you can do as many of these as you want, and you can start earning, you know, some money that'll go to purchase some ads, say. So that's really, you know, all the ways to earn with ads and Bitcoin. But of course, you've got the advertisements here as well that you can put in, you know, banner ads, paid to click ads, login ads, traffic exchange, Facebook. You can put your fan page in there, and you can put an advert on the traffic grid. But if I'll just show you the banners, and then I think I've gone on too long then. The sets of banners that we've got are the one 125 by 125 or the 468 by 60. And when you put a bid in for an ad slot and you win it, like say this one, the 125 by 125, you'll get 4 of your adverts placed in the right hand side here for 1 hour. So every time somebody comes on the site, your banners will be seen. And the 468 ones, I'm not sure, where do they go, Jim? Are those the ones that we see on the pages when we're viewing ads?
Yeah, when you're surfing the traffic grid or the you know, the traffic exchange ads or what have you, at the very top, you've got the banner at the top of the page exclusively for that hour.
Yeah, that's the one I pointed out at the beginning, wasn't it? Yeah. So, you know, if you want to make a bid, we can go, let's see what's coming up next, 40 minutes. Let's go on here. See, you've got a time scale when the next slot's available. So this one's 40 minutes. They're every hour. And the minimum bid is 25 cents, not $25, 25 cents. So if I want to make a bid for that one, I'll click on here and we can see who's, oh, it's Jim. Right, now last week, Jim outbid one of my bids. So I'm going to return the favor. So if I want to outbid and get this slot, I pick my, I've only got one banner in there. And so we'll place a bid. And now that bid has gone up to 50 cents. So now if I click on here, I can see that I've got the slot. And that 25 cents comes out of my ads balance, which is this one here. I had $3 in there earlier. And then you just wait, and then if you win the bid, your adverts will either go down the side here or up the top on the.
Now you know he's going to squirm until he outbids you because he's too competitive to not.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for him to go and outbid, and then I'll show what happens when you get outbid, because you don't lose your money. There we go. Let me go down here. It's logs somewhere, isn't it? Money, logs. You see, there's my banner bid. Hang on, where is it? It should be at the top there. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll refresh. Let's see. Go back here. Yeah, there's me $2.50 I've got left. I'll go back to the money. Go to logs. There we go. Right. So it looks like I've been outbid.
I wonder who did that.
I wonder who did that. So as you can see, that's what threw me. I was expecting 2.5. It was, yeah. So there's my bid that I've just made, and then Jim's very kindly outbid me. So I've been had my 50 cents replaced back to my ads balance. There you go, back into there. So I've got my money back. So I haven't lost out. So if you lose the bid, you don't lose your money. That's the main thing, the point I'm trying to get across. So I think that's enough now. I don't want to bore you with much more. And I'll hand it back to you, Jim.
Smashing. I think there's a lesson there. What comes around goes around. Yep. Just remember that. The valuable lesson there. I'm not going into detail on that one, but it's.
Don't step on my speech.
Sorry?
I said, don't step on my speech.
No, I won't. I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm just gonna get. I think we've lost Steph there. I can't see her. Maybe she'll jump back in later. I know she was having, a computer was playing diggy. I think we've all had that problem lately with computers and Facebook updates and what have you. Everything seems to be changing in the last few weeks. I'm just going to share my screen and just pop over the last part of my sort of my rant, shall we say, because I'm excited for the new team build. So I've been working today on a video. I haven't showed anybody yet, but am I sharing my screen? Yep, give us a thumbs up, somebody. Smashing. Okay, early birds downline. We've had this going for a while, and it's a tool you can use for free to get your eyes. One of the biggest things about internet marketing is getting eyes on as many opportunities, at once, repeatedly. And mixing it up a bit. I always say many streams make a river, but this is a tool you can use for free. And so kind of jumping forward, anybody who's joining our team build, the new team build, as a paid member, join this for free. We'll give you then a code to give you 25,000 points. And for those points, you can put banner ads in there, you can log in ads and what have you, but it's also a downline builder. So somebody asked us yesterday, yeah, but how do I advertise this and something else, at the same time? And they didn't understand the happening marketing tactics with it. Basically, once you've joined it, I'll just quickly go over this. It's not the most ultra modern script in the world, but we've had it for about a year or so, and it does very well. Basically, start at the top, start here, do this first, edit your details, set up your downline builder, edit your links, so on and so on. If you can read, you can do this. It's literally, so just go through it. But basically, once you set up over here, set up your downline builder, click that button, that menu. Typical, it's logged us out. I'll log back in. But this is what your front page will look like once you've set it up. You've got 5 opportunities of your choice in there. And it's another part of the spider's web, shall we say, because everything you'll see, if everybody goes through my programs, every single thing is linked to something else in that Super 7, if you get me drift. So once you've got them in there, they'll follow left or right and they'll go through the system. But I'll just log in and just show you what, a quick rundown. So there's a login ad example. You can use your points for that login ad. Continue the members area, what have you. Early Birds Media Center, again, part of the web. It's, sends them to the adverts. Banner ads, what people place at the top of the page. And read it. There's so many people join this program or join different programs. They don't read and then they start throwing questions all over the place. But the answers, everything's in there. You can load 5 banners of your choice for 125s. Again, that's for free. But what I'm using this tool for, I'm promoting this tool by promoting other tools, other things. And somebody, I promised somebody yesterday I would show them on the Hangout. Instead of doing it, 50 times, I'm just doing it once on the Hangout, and then I'm going to cut this bit out of the recording and do it, as a help video. But basically, to promote this program for free by promoting another program is so easier. URL rotator. And you click that, and again, as a free member, obviously, if you're a pro member, you get more for your money. But you can set up a free rotator in here. And this is just an example. I did one yesterday for the team build page, what we're promoting to the members. So that's the URL I'm putting in the rotator. I can put, different URLs, but I just use the one. It then gives you this link. Early birds down in rotator 99. And what that does is, when you, instead of promoting that link, and you promote this one on Facebook, and it's a good way of cloaking your links. Sometimes Facebook don't like certain programs. Again, that link, it's Facebook friendly and Google Plus friendly and what have you. And what it does is, that's the normal page. Just an example. This is the bit I will go through. This is the bit I'm getting excited about, but we'll go through this in a minute. When you're promoting your standard link, which is this one, you'll get that. Okay. But instead of promoting that one, you promote your rotator link over here, and you'll get, you see there's the rotator, Early Birds Rotator 99. You'll get that. And on every single page, every time that page is opened, at the very top, it says this rotator was free at earlybirdsdownline.com. Get yours today. On every page, every time you link it up like I show you. When they click that, they join your referral link automatically in the downline builder, which then people, this is a free tool and what have you, a URL plugger and what, so on. But what it does is because you've set up your details in the downline builder, if you're in our, you may not be in all of these programs, so that person, you can be advertising anything on the internet, anything you like. It could be chocolate cakes for whatever, it could be anything. But when they click that link at the top, they'll come to your referral link. If they buy, you're going to make a commission from it. Even if they use it for free, they might join some of your programs in here. But you've put, like obviously made viral links. You put your code in, click update, easy Bitcoin update, and so on and so on. And then every time someone visits your page, if they sign up from there, they'll join your link. It's a downline builder. But it's a tool, like I said, we're given as a bonus for this, and I'm gonna get to this now. As a bonus for our team members, only the paid members, because that's all we're looking for. We'll give you a bonus code to give you 25,000 points in there for free advertising and login ads and what have you. But this program, I'll get cracking with it. Or shall I do this after, Tammy? Do you want to go now?
You can still go on. You're on that page.
Right. Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of time. So, Early Birds Team Build. This program, basically, we've all been I'll just stop sharing for a second. We've all been in programs, or most of them, where matrices, a lot of people don't win out of them. Some people win big, some people don't win at all, and everybody's throwing the money, left, right, and centre. Don't know how to promote. Some people need guidance, basically. Before there was actually more than the forward, but there was a few who got together, scratched their heads, says, right, how can we make this something, get a win out of this? Whether it's a big win or a little win, we want everybody in our team build to win. Whether it's $10 or $100 or $50,000 or whatever, there's no guarantees on income, but what we want is to be sure everybody gets a crack at this. We've seen programs do it before, so again, the links below this is the big team build at the minute. The link is below the video, the Hangout video, excuse me. Watch this carefully. It's very important. Listen to what I'm saying here. Watch this, and watch it maybe twice or 3 times or whatever until you've totally got it. Don't just click and not watch it. We've got some tabs here, new to Bitcoin, info about how it works. Click that link. Take your time. It's not like a mad dash rush. Take your time, because when you get to that part, sign up. Am I sharing my screen? No.
No, you're not. I was wondering. I thought, are you meant to be sharing your screen at the moment? And then
right. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Start again. Take 2. Hey, don't you just love live Hangouts? Right. Get to the page. Watch this 3 times until you're happy. Watch it. Don't skip it. It's very important. If you're new to Bitcoin, click that. It'll take you to a new page. And Tammy's made this page for her, like I said. She doesn't like to admit it, but she's the secretary. There's plenty of links in here. How it works. What's Bitcoin? How do you buy Bitcoin and what have you? Another link, how it works, which is the same one as this. Now, look at this. Click it. Go through everything on there, how it works, because the answers are there. People are joining, and they don't know that they haven't even looked, and then they're bombarding people with questions when everything's in there. Right? And if you calculate, so far we've got like 150 members or something in 5 days. Can you times that by all of the questions bombarded? You know what I mean? 3 messages a go. That's like 500 messages. When the answers are sitting on the page, FAQs, everything's pretty much covered in there. But again, just take your time. It's not a mad dash. But once you get, once you get through there, and when you click here to sign up, either from this page or from this page, important, only join when you have 0.005 BTC in your wallet to move on. And it'll become clear in a minute. This is the reference code, the team code. Every one of us in the early birds, we want team players. We don't want anybody in this program, in our team. If you're not a team player, we don't want you. It sounds rude, but we're all working for the same cause, and we're working for once. There's too much going on the internet where everyone's cutting each other's throats and whatever. This is a true team build, and we really don't want people who are not team players. That's again the reason being. I mean, I think this is our 5th day, if I'm right. Could be the 6th, so don't shoot us. But this is what we've achieved as a team. It's not Jim or Tammy or Mike. This is as a team. You can see this is me. We've got a chat room where you'll be added to. There's a juice group and everything else. But this is what we've achieved as a team working together. And every single one of them spots is a paid spot. And I'm pretty sure not many people can say that they've ever seen anything like that. There's no hype involved. We don't want people joining and not doing anything, because that's not. Every single one of these people is paid, and they're all promoting, not their own link, they're promoting that link. This page, they're all promoting this page with that link. And what's happening is the system, I'll just find it, is filling left to right. So you can see now it's starting to fill this level. And as it fills, but it could be John Drew could give somebody, the link. It doesn't fall under John Drew, falls in the next in line, and so on and so on. And then when that line's finished, we'll go to the next one. But it's honestly, I'm blown away. I'll be truthful. We all like these ideas, but in reality, half of the time, there's a lot of snakes in the grass, and we've all been victims of them. But so far, every single one of them is playing the game, and that's what we're looking for. So if you're ready to join and pay in, like Gary, this person here just joined literally, I think, a couple of hours ago. So we'll be waiting for his confirmation. But I'll give you an example. This person here joined yesterday. They obviously can't read, and I'm not victimizing anybody, but I'm just going to be honest. He joined yesterday, more than 24 hours ago, but it clearly states, read it. But why did they do it? Because all it does is, after 24 hours, I'll get them to removed, and they'll lose that spot, and they'll start again. But it'll just slow the team down. So, please, if you're gonna, there's plenty of information here, and we've got the Early Birds Facebook group. We've got people are available to answer questions globally. Any time of the day or night, there's always somebody about. But when you click sign up and you sign up, be ready to pay your money, because it's a team build and we want to keep the momentum going. And again, that video explains very well the compensation plan, and it's, as a team, it's a very lucrative opportunity. It's not a hype opportunity. And again, I want to say it one more. I just want to be honest with everybody. If you join the Early Birds, number one, you've got to be a team player, and number two, you've got to promote it. You can't just join it and expect everybody else to do all the work, because if everybody did that, then nothing happens. Somebody said to me the other day, how long do I have to wait? I said, how many people you brought in? None. Well, if everybody did that, who's going to be bringing the people in? That's, like I said, internet marketing's about networking. It's not about joining and sitting there and watching the screen and saying, oh, well, when am I going to get my money? That's but as a team, you can see the transparency. You get a screenshot once a day in the team group. so we can see where everybody is. There's no shenanigans, should we say. You can buy multiple spots, and I've bought 8 so far. I think Meg's bought a few, Steph's bought a few, Tammy's bought a few, there's a few bought a few. But you can't buy them underneath each other. That's called stacking. You can't buy a spot under yourself and pay yourself. That's not ethical. But if you just be sure that you're not buying under yourself another spot, use a different email address, different wallet, wallet address. Nothing wrong with it. Nobody's hiding that fact. More spots you have, the more opportunity you have. But again, it's not about. I can feel a rant now. I'm feeling ranting, but it's not about.
Time out.
Time out. Everybody's timing out. It's not about joining and just sitting watching the screen. We're all actively have to go in the juice group, help as a team. The morale in there is fantastic. I promise you. Yesterday I was blown away. Seriously. So thank you, everybody. If you're not in the group, you'll not know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you are, you will. So you need to know basis. But anyway, right, go for it. I think what we've got now, Tammy, and then the competition at the end, or?
Yeah, we'll do that. I won't take very much time here. Here's the thing, Jim. You call me the secretary, but if you scat me in the morning and say, bring you a cup of coffee, it's on. I'm just saying, it's on. So, no, I'm happy to do what I do here. We all work really hard, and that's kind of, I feel like I'm on a soapbox a lot of times, but you know that 20-80 rule where 20% of the people do 80% of the work? We want to switch that around here where, 95% of the people are doing 95 or 105% of the work. We need to boost that up, and we've got several tools in here. You've seen several tools. We've got paid ways to do marketing. We've got free ways to do marketing. There's really no reason why you can't make a post on your Facebook or your social media or copy one of the videos that we have, share a video from YouTube. All you have to do is hit that share button and copy that link. So there's a lot of easy ways to do this if you're not comfortable yet making your own videos or doing anything like that. So I'm going to jump up here and show you the juice group. And then the other Facebook page that I created, it's right here. So this is for people, when we have created our posts, we're coming in here and we're asking people that are part of the team. And this is a private group. So, once you join and you're a paid member, you'll get in here. And we're going to ask that you come in here and share and like posts. We provide the posts for you. And again, people are posting down here. And it's very simple. You just click on this link here. And if this is a group link, and you're not a part of that group, just join the group. And, all you can do if you're not a member of that group is hit like. But if it's on somebody's Facebook wall, or if it's on somebody's, or in a group that you're a member of, make some comments in that group and even go down and reply to the comments. Like Jonathan could come back in here now and hit like and then comment. Everything that you're doing to make that post engaging and interactive just helps everybody on the team. So, it's not just a one-shot deal. There's lots of things to do that. So, because I want to be able to comment on that. Well, maybe not that one, because I don't know if I want to answer all those questions yet. But the other page that I have, we created the other day, is just a Facebook page, and I may change that cover photo at some point. But again, this is another way for us to share and get engagement and give information on the team build here for this program. I'm not going to try to say it today because I'm too tired. But we are all working really, really hard to make this happen for all of us, not just a few of us. So your help is very much appreciated. And if you're watching this Hangout, you're probably already helping us. And again, that's much appreciated. But reach out to those people on your teams. I'm going to put an email in the file section so that if you have someone on your level that hasn't paid yet, send them out an email directly and get them going. And I was thinking, as you were talking, Jim, that we should probably do some more helping around people who are brand new to Bitcoin and who want to jump in, but they're just a little bit nervous. So maybe we can do some more videos or figure out some brand new newbie type things, tools to help people, because I think a lot of people are really catching on, but they're still intimidated because it doesn't make sense. What? Money? I've had people tell me, what? Money in your computer? I don't get it. What is that? It doesn't make sense until you get in and do it a few times. So there's probably a lot of things that we can do to help engage that brand new person who's never created a wallet or done anything like that before. So that'll be something we'll put our heads together on. The other thing I want to say, and this is going to take me 2 minutes, is do not assume that you know everything about everything until you know everything about everything. And for most of us, that will probably never happen. But we had a little bit of drama yesterday, and we got it cleared up, and it took a while, and it took a lot of energy. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of explaining to fix something that should have never happened in the first place, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm going to use another example with myself, so I'm not going to get into that. But I had a guy email me from another program asking me for help continually, and I kept answering his emails and trying to explain things to him. And then this morning I got this really kind of, you could tell he was agitated in this email at me. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you giving me the answers? You're the admin or friends of the admin. Why can't you do this? And I wrote back and I said, I'm a member of this program just like you are. If I can't help you, you have to go to support. So we make assumptions a lot of times that people are in places where they aren't, or they know something that you don't know. And really, it takes research, and it takes being responsible for yourself and being responsible for your team and doing your own research. Jim's always getting on to me, Tammy, did you read it? And I'm like, no. So I have to go back and read it, because I get in a hurry just like everybody else. So, but we have to be responsible and take responsibility, and not always point that finger, the first time something happens the way, that we don't think it should. So that's my soapbox for Friday. And I'll turn it back to Steph.
Okay, so competition time. Right, so I've got to share the screen first. I'll get the hang of this one of these days. Is that sharing?
Yep, you're good.
Right, right, brilliant. I'm on Ads Earn Bitcoin. So for anyone who wants to start earning some money, we've got that extra opportunity of the competition every Friday. It only lasts over the weekend, and it's fun. Well, more often than not, it's fun. So all you have to do is, you're in the Facebook group, look for the post, it'll be put up this evening. Go on entertainment and onto games. And it'll bring you up to all the games. We've had competitions on all of these games. This time it's this Jules one. Is it Jules? Jewel Duel. All you do is click play. It opens in another window. You will get some adverts that are nothing to do with Ads Earn Bitcoin. In a second, you'll be able to skip it. Well done. There you go. And it'll load the game. Well, oh my word. Can I turn the sound off? Right, sound's off. I've had a little go at this game, and it looks rather difficult. So that's your play button. That's the information about the game. I would suggest you read that this week. Just don't go ahead and do it. I'm not going to go on to the game. It's kind of like matching up the different symbols and swords and crowns and lightning, different things. Have a go at it, and what you do at the end of it, up will pop your score. Take a screenshot, pop back over to the Facebook group and find the thread where the competition is and paste it in there, because the one with the 3 with the highest scores are going to win, which will be announced on Monday's Hangout. First prize is $20 of ad balance, second prize is $10 of ad balance, and third prize is $5 of ad balance. I'm going to go back and unshare if I can. Where's the thing? How do I unshare? Stop sharing. it'd be nice to see more people taking part in this competition, because as you know, I'm on support, and the biggest question I get asked is, how can I earn money? Well, here's your opportunity, and to have fun and banter at the same time. So hopefully I'll see more people taking part this weekend. And if you understand it, you can come and explain it to me, please, because I don't. Anyway, over to you, Jim.
Yeah, no, I get that question.
I can't believe you picked that.
We get, you know, I have no money. How do I get in? And every weekend, get cracking. The money's given away in ad balance. You can use, it's not cash, but you can use that ad balance to promote. You know, instead of taking the money out of your pocket, you can win the prizes, and it's like a stepping stone for people who haven't got the budget. And you can use that, watch out, you can use that ad balance to upgrade your account and then promote ads in Bitcoin and then make more commissions. You know, it's like a vicious circle. If you don't, you have to start somewhere. And we understand that, we all understand not everybody's financially available in certain parts of the world and what have you. There's every weekend, there's a competition, and every Monday we'll give away the prizes. So it's there for the taking. I just want to quickly share something because we're running out of time. Somebody said the other day, yeah, the line, you know, how long do I have to wait and whatever. Just remember, just want to repeat this. Every single one of these people, as the joiner, are promoting the same link. It's a communal effort, and we've all seen these kind of programs. This one's working. Day 5, it could be day 6. Don't shoot us if I'm a day out. But again, and social media, Tammy just hit on it before. A lot of people always, you know, they always mention Facebook all the time, and I'm kind of guilty of this sometimes as well. But I try to get in a routine twice a day just to nip over. Just example, Google Plus. There's an example, you know, posting on Google Plus, and if you see a post, give it a +1. If it's from a friend, even if it's not your program, give it a +1, which is like equivalent to a Facebook like, and then they'll return the favor. Again, what comes around goes around. You can't expect everybody to like your post if you don't like them. If you see this post there, you've got to watch it. I loaded it on the. That's what I wanted to cover. I loaded it on the media center. Again, we've got one media center, but to get there, btcearlybirds.com, click media center, and it'll take you to this video. It's hilarious, but again, there's an important lesson in there, and it's just another part of our network. The media center is something I set up. I host it myself. You just come in. You can even have your own account. Just go over here, make yourself an account, and have a play with it. You can load your own videos in there as well. It's free to use. But what I do is I'll put adverts on there, again, part of the Spider's Web, for our Super 7 programs. I'll refresh it. Watch, I'll just refresh it. It's going to show the same ad. Normally, the ad will change. See, there's the ad, it changes. But every ad on the Early Birds Media Center, and this is part of my marketing, this is an hilarious video. I posted it 6 hours ago. It's had 67 views. But those 67 people have seen adverts here. When they click play, they see advert there, again, for all of our opportunities, which gets more eyes on the prize. You know, banner ads there, other videos and links to this particular team builder. But if you see that, watch it. It's hilarious. I don't know how I haven't seen it before. There's 5 million views on Facebook, but it's cracking. Really, it gave me a chuckle because I was feeling a bit down in the dumps, and when I seen that, it made us have a laugh. But anyway, but busy weekend, and I've tried my best to get some videos, some help videos out there. And I'm going to order my pizza as soon as I'm finished this hangout. And I think it's the Formula One this weekend in Texas, if I'm right. Is that right, Tammy? You're not big, Americans, you're not big on Formula One? Shame on you.
Somebody might be, but not Tammy.
Shame on you, sir. But if it's Formula One weekend, then you're all stuffed because I'm not working. Right. Anyway, I'm going to say bye and have a great weekend and happy team hunting.
Yeah. Cheerio for now.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks.